Hello, my name is Jurgen and welcome back to Armored Warfare. Today I'm going to be talking about the different ammo types in Armored Warfare, what their properties are and when you should be using them. Armor piercing is the first type of ammunition. It is represented by a blue symbol in garage and in game. It has a number of benefits but also some downsides compared to other ammo types. The armor piercing shells have the highest penetration for conventional tank guns, and this is obviously useful against heavily armoured opponents such as the MBT class. The caliber, tier and nation influence the amount of alpha damage conducted by the round. They also have the highest speed of any ammunition in the game and are therefore useful against targets at distance or on the move. Armor piercing types can also penetrate multiple layers of scenery as well as an enemy vehicle. A downside of the armor piercing is the over penetration possibilities, meaning you will do less damage on a thinly armoured vehicle, such as an armoured fighting vehicle, compared to that of a heavily armoured target. The shells will pass straight through the vehicle without causing the expected amount of damage as listed. Secondly, we have shaped charge ammo. This is represented by a red symbol in garage and in game. Shaped charge is split into conventional heat rounds and ATGMs. Its main advantage over AP is the greater damage. However, conventional heat has worse penetration compared with armor piercing. They are slower in terms of the velocity of the shells and is not suitable against composite and ERA armor schemes, as these are designed to mitigate heat ammunition. ATGMs, on the other hand, have the best penetration in the game, even greater than the conventional AP round. They also have the advantage of being able to be guided to the target via the mouse, and have the potential for huge damage, but these are even slower than that of conventional heat rounds, and are also defeated by APS, or active protection systems, although APS has a cooldown, which means firing multiple missiles can still be effective. Like the conventional heat, ATGMs are also ineffective against composite and ERA armor schemes. All in all, this is a more situational round, especially at the higher tiers, more damage, and in the case of ATGMs, the best penetration in the game, but needless to say, this comes with several limitations. Thirdly, there are high explosive rounds. These are represented by an orange symbol in garage and in game, and can be fired from almost all vehicles. There are three purposes: to finish off low health targets, especially if they cannot be penetrated by AP or heat rounds. Secondly, to penetrate enemy vehicles with minimal armor, causing internal HE penetrations. And lastly, HE is also useful at removing large patches of ERA which defend vehicles from heat ammunition. There are certain HE ATGMs at the higher tiers which are capable of these purposes, but are subject to ATGM weaknesses. Lastly, we have the support rounds. These are represented by white symbols in garage and in game. There are two types: elimination and smoke, which are only available on artillery pieces or self-propelled guns. Elimination shells are designed to light up an area. An enemy vehicle in that area will then become visible to you and your teammates, then allowing damage to be conducted. The illumination process is not permanent, and the enemy will become unspotted again after the flare has stopped. Smoke shells are designed to give yourself or allies visual cover, breaking enemy lines of sight and allowing you or allies to escape. Both of these types do not cause any form of direct damage and are therefore unique. I hope this was of some use to you guys, especially those of you who are just starting the game and grappling with the idea of different ammo types and their properties. And as always, I've been Julian, and I'll see you chaps and chapettes in the next one.